So like I'll you know what I'm saying, you'll have like the question will be crazy, but the point really isn't the question per se.
Uh-huh.
It's just the interaction that I have with the person.
Right.
And I'll find a way to just make it funny, whether I like put a meme in there or a joke. I'll make a joke myself. So like I'll say I'm more comedic. Yeah.
Were you one of those kids that like to mess with people growing up?
Honestly, I was one of those like popular loners. Like a lot of people knew me,
Right.
but like I didn't just hang out with people.
So you didn't like to
So
mess with people?
I mess with like my close friends,
Okay.
like my close friends, but not like just anybody in general.
Okay, because I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm sensing that, like, it's just like natural for you to fuck with people. Because I watch your videos.
it is a
I
skill.
watch your videos, okay? On Twitch, you just out here like finding people and like just kind of, oh my God. Some of the things that I was watching you on Twitch, like just making fun of this one girl that you felt like was having a heart attack when she was trying to answer the question. You're like, what? She's about, and it sounded like she's about to have a heart attack answering the question. She couldn't get the words out, and you're just like, so did you start there, like with the Twitch videos, and then move into your Instagram? Because your Instagram is popping. You're like, where are you at right now? With like how many? 200, almost
About
100,000.
245,000.
And you got that from Twitch videos, or just started from Instagram and like?
So my IG was all just like when I would go out to the street and like interview people. So all that's from that essentially,
Okay,
and I grew from there. So it was all just from the late night interviews and stuff.
just going out or at Scottsdale. Do you
Yeah,
kind of stay in Arizona, or do you kind of
I've
travel?
traveled. I've filmed in Florida, Texas. Uh, I went to LSU, went to University of Georgia. Um, I filmed in California briefly, like in San Diego.
So what do you feel? How could you describe your thing? What's your thing? So when you go onto the streets and you just start like pulling up on people and like interviewing them, what is it that what's your thing? Just ask questions and shit?
Like, how do I pitch it to people?
Yeah, like what do you do? Like if I was walking up, Old Town Scottsdale, drunk, typical, I'm on the floor laid out. I'm just saying. Like what would you do? Like what's your thing?
So I'll say there's a level of drunkenness that I can tolerate for mine.
Uh-huh.
So like if I can tell you really had a good night, I don't interview you. So like I can tell like if I'm talking to you and you seem like you may be like a little buzzed or tipsy, then I'm like, all right, bet, let's run it. But you're coherent. But if I can tell you went crazy, you pre-gamed and you pre-gamed before the pre-game, nah, I'm gonna let you get home, catch your Uber.
You're like, they're gonna be saying some shit and then sue you 2 weeks. Like, hey, I don't even know what I was saying. Do you have them sign releases?
No, I mean in Arizona it's a one-party consent state. So
Oh,
as soon as you consent to saying that you want to be on the video,
so are you asking them like, hey, do you want to be on the video, or just asking questions and they answer is enough?
oh nah, like before then I'd be like, hey, do you want to do like a quick interview? And I'm like, hey, I asked you the question. Any question you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer. I'll just move on to another question. And if you don't want to do it at any point, I'll just cut it.
Okay,
And like that's it. So yeah, I tell them that before that.
and it's worked in your favor.